My name is Penelope. I'm a sophomore here at the University of Arizona. I'm majoring in accounting and minoring in government and public policy. And I am also a leadership ambassador for the leadership program, specifically for Blue Chip Leadership. When I thought about it, I thought it was just about learning about how to be a leader. But as I went through my first year, it was really such a humbling experience in a way that a lot of my experience from the past mattered, but what really mattered the most and at its basis, Blue Chip Leadership is more than just learning about who you are as a leader, but it's really like a self-exploration and self-enlightenment experience for me. So it's a lot about learning who I am as a person, not just a leader, and how I'm able to affect change within myself and within the community. It was just an experience where I was able to make those connections and be with people who are like-minded as me and people who have the same career interests as me. But apart from the same career interests, they're also really different people. And that's what I would say is where enlightenment came to me, is because I've done a lot of clubs. None of them really stay true as much to their pillars as much as Blue Chip, especially with diversity. Being in Blue Chip, you will never see a group of people as diverse as you would be in Blue Chip. It's just this safe environment where you're able to be who you are and explore who you are as a person and what you want to do in your life. Blue Chip is such a hidden gem in a way that it's hard to be thriving in an environment when it doesn't feel like you belong there. And Blue Chip really gives that supporting environment where you're able to be who you are and go in whatever career path that you want to be in and have that support system. A lot of people think it's more geared towards people who are in business. They just think, oh, if you're in business, it's good for you. But as you mentioned, there's a lot of transferable skills that you learn to it. We work on our resume, we work on our LinkedIn accounts, we work on different professional development activities where we're able to build our personal brand. But with those transferable skills, it's something that you build throughout the years. In the first year experience, you partner with a local community partner here in Tucson. And so you and your team are able to work with them and help them with whatever problems that they have. And so that's one of the transferable skills that you can already gain, is how do you work with clients? And this is not something that, and more than just working with clients, is how do you work with people? So it doesn't matter what major you are in, whichever career path you're in, you're going to have to work with people. And so you can be as technically skilled as the person next to you, but what really sets you apart is who you are as a person and what you can bring into the table. I was a senior in high school and thinking I knew everything and thinking I knew the path that I was going into. Going into college is such a humbling experience because it's where you learn that as much qualified that you think you are, which you are, and there's also other people out there who are kind of going through the same struggles as you. Aside from its 4 pillars, I feel like at its core, Blue Chip is about self-exploration and finding out who you are as a person. Wherever you go with Blue Chip, there is really a community for you. You'll find people who have the same career interests as you. You're gonna know different life stories, and with those life stories, you're able to bond with people by sharing those same experiences. And so that's where I really truly feel where Blue Chip is, as I've always said, such a hidden gem.